Hi, my name is Dr. Paget, and I'm the instructor for RTL 4330 Retail Management Research. Um, so in this video, what we're going to go through is we're just going to talk through the syllabus and the course schedule. So if you have not looked at those yet, I would stop this video and go over to Blackboard and then go into the syllabus and open that up in the course schedule. You can either download them or print them, and we'll kind of walk through them. So for this course, everything's going to be done online through Blackboard. So you'll submit assignments there. You'll get feedback there from me for your grades. Everything's going to be done there. I will hold virtual office hours, and those are going to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. If you go over to the instructor information page in Blackboard, it'll list my phone number, my email, and when our office hours are. So it's an easy access to get my phone number and my email if you need to reach out to me. We're also going to communicate through Zoom, which is a program we're going to use for our participation meetings that we're going to do. And then also, if you ever needed to meet with me more in depth, you can always email me and set up a Zoom meeting. And for emails, I will reply within 24 hours on Monday through Friday, but then on the weekends, it's 36 hours. So if you have any issues with an assignment, it's best to ask those before we get to the weekend if you want me to be able to try to respond and give you some feedback. This is the book that we're going to use for this course. It's Research Methods for the Fashion Industry. There's information on it in the syllabus. You can do if there's an online version, you can do the online version. You can do a used book. Any of that will work, but you will want it for assignments and exams. So please get that as soon as possible. Looking at our learning outcomes. So in this course, we're going to learn how to do undergraduate research, specifically looking at the retail industry. So we're going to walk through what is research, then walk through the steps of actually completing a research project. So you're going to pick your topic, you're going to research what other research has been done on this topic and create a lit review. You're going to create a survey, and then from there you're going to collect data and then mine that data, give results, conclusions, and recommendations from that research and how it relates to what's already been done out there. And then you'll prepare a oral and written presentation on your findings. So looking a little more in depth on your class participation, so you're going to meet with me at least 4 times throughout the semester just to discuss different pieces of your research project. And these meetings are going to be scheduled at specific times and dates throughout the semester. And those are listed in the course schedule. And then within the modules, I'm going to have a sign-up area where you'll sign up for different times to meet with me. And these meetings are going to be held through Zoom. And that way I can share my screen and show you stuff. You can share your screen and ask questions, and be able to talk back and forth very easily. So besides participation, we also have different chapter assignments or research parts, as I like to call them. And those are going to be submitted in Word documents to Blackboard. They're always going to be due on Sunday nights. And those are going to need a cover page and page numbers with them. And then all of these will be evaluated and returned for revisions. And where you'll find that will be under My Grades. You're able to look at all the information that I've written on them or put in the rubric to give you feedback. You also want to make sure that you look at the rubric for each assignment because it gives you specifically what I'm going to grade you on and what I'm looking for. And then each of these different research parts that we're doing are going to help you to put together your final research presentation in the end. So we're basically doing most of it throughout the semester. Just I think our very first assignment isn't going to necessarily relate to your research project, but the rest should. We're also going to do 2 exams in this class, and these exams will be multiple choice. They'll cover chapters 1 through 6 and then 7 through 12, and they're under modules 4 and 6, I believe. You can only see module 1 at this point, but later you'll be able to see all the modules once they open. And for the exam, you'll definitely want to have read the book, listen to the lecture notes and gone over them to prepare you for that. And then last, your research paper and presentation. So you're going to compose a research paper and a poster presentation. And so for that paper presentation, there's going to be a specific write-up guideline that you'll use to write up your information. You'll have already done all of the different pieces of that throughout the semester. It'll just be putting it all together in the end. And then you're also going to create a PowerPoint presentation using a template that's provided, and then you're going to video your presentation and then upload it to YouTube and submit that link for your final research poster presentation. So late policy, there's not going to be any makeup discussions or assignments, and there's definitely no makeup exams. So, but you will be allowed to turn in your assignments up to 2 weeks late for a maximum 60% of your grade. Also, there is going to be extra credit in this class. You'll receive 5% towards your final grade for completing the extra credit assignment. There's 2 extra credit options. You can either attend the retail reception on September 10th, or you can also write a 2-page report on the results, conclusions, and recommendations of an article that you're using for your lit review. So in case anyone is not in Lubbock, they can definitely do the write-up if they can attend the retail reception. Also, students with disabilities. Just make sure you go to Student Disability Services and fill out the paperwork so they will email me and let me know what accommodations I need to provide for you. Looking at technical requirements for this course, students are required to obviously have a computer with high-speed internet access. You'll need Adobe Reader, Adobe Flash Player. You'll need audio and video capabilities, and then you'll also need to have Microsoft Word and PowerPoint to do all the assignments. And like I've said before, all class information is going to be found in Blackboard. If you do have any technical issues, be prepared for those by having an external hard drive that you save everything on instead of saving it all on your computer. But if you do have any technical issues, please let me know right away, and I will try to help you with that. And then let's see, next we're going to look at instructor expectations. So you're expected to log into Blackboard course regularly to be aware of any possible announcements or reminders, and just to stay on top of things in this course. So each module that's open will walk you through what's all due, and then you'll go to that course schedule to see the due dates. I do try to post announcements and remind you of due dates, but it's your job to keep up with that. Also, we're expected to maintain an online environment that's conducive to learning. So we want to make sure that we have online etiquette. So we just want to make sure that we think about remarks that we make in emails or discussion boards to other students, not using all caps, and not using inappropriate language. I don't think we'll have any problems with this. I just wanted to mention it. So if you go to the Get Starting tab, it kind of walks you through all the things you need to do before you'll start your learning module. Like I've said before, the course is fully online. You're going to find everything that you need mainly under the modules, and that's on the left menu bar. Also, if you haven't gone and looked at the instructor information, make sure you go look at that tab. So looking at learning modules, there's going to be 6 different modules in this course that are located within the learning modules tab on the left menu. Right now, only the first module is going to show up, and then the next ones will open on the dates specified on the course schedule. And that's where you're going to turn in all of your assignments are going to be under the learning modules, and all the information will be there for those. There will be some extra information under course resources, and so that's where you can look at like formatting guide, APA guidelines, those different things will be there. Also, just remember for our course assessments, we're going to do participation meetings, assignments, exams, and a research project write-up and presentation. And those will be in Word and PowerPoint will be the 2 programs that we're using. We're also going to use Qualtrics to do our surveys, so we'll also need to create a Qualtrics account through the College of Human Sciences, and that information will be also under the course resources. So our final is our to-do list, which is under getting started. So just make sure that you do complete the student introduction, which is a discussion board under the getting started section. Also make sure to read through all the getting started material. If you, like I said, make sure you click on the syllabus, read through it. You also have a syllabus quiz. So after you've watched this and read through the syllabus, take the syllabus quiz. It's due soon. Also, make sure to view my introduction video, and it'll give you all of my of the different ways to contact me. Also, look at the required text bit for the course, and under the Getting Started tab, and make sure that you get that ordered. And then also go over to the module and kind of look through it so you can kind of see what's coming up as your first assignment. So this concludes the introduction video. I hope we have a great semester, and I look forward to helping you all learn how to do undergrad research.